So we're going to practice completing a simple binary addition of two 8-bit numbers. Here are two numbers in these rows, and we work from column to column, from right to left. So taking this first vertical column, we've got a 0 and a 1, giving us a total of 1. However, when we get to the second column, we end up with 1 plus 1, which is 2, which in binary would be represented using 1, 0. And clearly we can't write 1, 0 in a single column. So only the 0 here can stay. The 1 needs to be removed and added to the next column to be added later. So now we have two 1s in this column also. So the answer once again is 2. 0, carry a 1. New situation, we now have a total of 3 in this column. And 3 in binary, of course, is 1, 1. This digit can stay, this digit can't. And so that 1 also gets carried to the next column. Another 3, giving us a 1, carry a 1. This time 2, so we have a 0, carry a 1. Another group of 3, so that's a 1, carry a 1. And we end up with a 2 here, where we have 0, and we can't carry a 1. So the answer to this question does require us to have what we call an overflow 1 at the beginning, followed by our remaining digits. The answer to this sum does not fit in 8 bits. The additional bit, the 9th bit, has been lost or carried. Depending on the situation, depending on the way you're storing the numbers, either this answer is not valid, or we would simply store the extra 1 in the 9th bit in a computer that's able to store, for example, 16-bit numbers. Check these answers out. It may be useful to find out what the equivalent decimal numbers are for these binary numbers. And so the top number, with the headings corresponding to 128, 64, 16, 8, 4 and 2, comes to 222. The second number with headings only 64, 32, 16, 8 and 2 and 1 gives us a total of 123. If you add those together, you get 345. Let's just check to see whether the final answer, which would have a 1 in the 9th bit, which is 256, plus no 128, 64, 16, 8 and 1, would give you 345. So that allows us to check our answer is correct. And you should always check your answers in the same way to be sure that your answer is correct.